Wow. Hey, cigar lovers, how are you doing? Hope you are doing very well. Tonight, we are going to smoke the Romeo y Julieta Maravillas 8. This is the cigar that commemorates the year of the rat. 2020, it was the year of the rat. Okay? So, we don't want to remember about 2020. We don't want to remember about all what happened before. But this is 2022, so why not? Let's give it a try. You know, what we are going to do is open the box, take out one of these cigars, and let's smoke it, baby. All right? So, are you guys ready? Let's do it. Vámonos. All right, let's talk a little bit about this cigar, okay? Look at this box. This is a mild cigar. In this box, there are only 8 cigars. The name of it is Maravilla 8. The ring gauge is 55 and the length is 155 millimeters. It was made in December 2019. And it was supposed to be coming out in 2020 to commemorate the year of the rat. According to the Chinese calendar, that year, let's forget about what happened that year. But let's check it out. All right. Number 1, it comes as always. Now they are coming in this lately, this red beautiful bag. So we're gonna take the bag out of the box. Look at this. All the details. It's a beautiful box. Okay. Then again, plastic. It is a magnetic way to close the box. A piece of wood, the shit, and then there we go. Check this out. The cigars, they look beautiful. They are kind of, it's a Carmelita, reddish, oily. Not that oily as I was suspecting, but they look very nice. Now, for this and some other cigars, it is coming with this label on the foot of the cigar. I kind of like this because this protects this part of the cigar that sometimes it might be giving us a problem. Maybe like blooming a little bit, but the box is beautiful. All the details, it's very nice. But the most important is the cigar, all right? What should I be expecting from this cigar? Why I am presenting this cigar? If it was made in 2019 and then it should be out in the market by the year 2020. So why I am presenting this cigar in 2022? Well, it's very simple because due to the health problems that we had during the last 2 years, it was not easy. And to be honest, when I had this cigar last year, some people, they were very skeptical. They didn't want to remember this year. So when I said China 2020, they go, no, give me something else. But this is the time to give it a chance. This is the time to try it again. The price is rounding like the 1,600 pesos to the 1,800, 1,900 pesos. That should be something between 80 and 90, maybe $95. That should be the price of this cigar. in the market if you find it. It's not easy to find it. Okay? What should I expect from this cigar? At least, as we know, Romeo y Julieta, it's a mild cigar with very kind of roasted coffee bean notes of aroma, and you feel the cedar is going to be a very easy smoking cigar. If I have to pick one of my favorite cigars made by Romeo y Julieta, I should say I love White Churchill. That's one of the cigars that I like the best. So this cigar should be over my expectations of this Romeo y Julieta White Churchill. Why? Because I am paying for this cigar, or whoever is buying this cigar is gonna pay like 3 times the price of a Romeo y Julieta White Churchill. Okay? It feels really good in my hand. It's a very mean cigar. It's I don't know. I just feel it very well in my hand. The smell. The smell is very soft. There is nothing predominating. Like sometimes we smell the pepper in other cigars. Sometimes we smell the cocoa bean. Sometimes this one is very balanced. It's a little herbal and a little bit of manure, but just a little bit. I expect a lot from this cigar, so let's smoke it. First, I'm going to remove this label. Okay? This time I'm not gonna cut the cigar first. No. Why? There are some theories that when you light up the cigar first, then there is no way for the air to pass through, and then the cigar is going to be in better conditions and blah blah blah. I don't know. I'm gonna do it because I know some people that do it that way, so I'm gonna do it. And might take a little bit of time, but it deserves to take the time. I'm trying not to carbonize too much the cigar. The smell of this cedar piece of wood is invading here the room. If we are in a place where there is no air conditioning or the fan hitting the cigar, I mean, if there is no wind, nothing like that, it's pretty easy to light up the cigar this way. But when you are on the beach, when you are in a golf course, when you are in an open air area, this is really hard. So when you are in that situation, then use your torch. There is not a problem. It's valid to use the torch, but I am a classic, so I'm gonna do it this way. All right. The aroma right now. The aroma is fantastic. The cedar is coming out with sweet notes. Oh my god, yeah. Obviously, there is cedar burning, so of course it's going to smell like cedar. But that smell of the cedar is getting into the cigar. You can see it's almost lit up. Okay, almost. So I don't even need to take a puff with the flame on my cigar. Hey, check this out. I'm doing a great job, huh? Congratulations to myself. I'm doing a great job. Check this out. So now this is the time of the truth. Let me clip my cigar. Remember, always, we don't gotta do it over this third line, so it gotta be before the third line. I'm using this cigar cutter because I want to enjoy the big puffs. I want to get a big volume of smoke in my mouth. This is a classic picture. Hopefully somebody take a picture like this when you smoke cigar. There you go. Wow. I always recommend, don't judge a cigar by the first or the second puff. Why? Because when the cigar is in contact with other smells, the air, or just with the gas of the torch, the first maybe 2-3 puffs, they are not the best. They don't count. But on this one, since you saw, it's a brand new box, so there was no air into the box coming from any other source. And I lit it up with a cedar piece of wood, and I took my time. It's burning very nicely. So the first and second puff on this cigar, they impress me. I am not impressed very easily with the first and second puff. This one, it impressed me. I'm gonna keep smoking. I'm gonna tell you how it goes. I am smoking like half an inch. My evaluation at this point is to draw is perfect. The flavor is impressive. It's very distinctive. It's not the flavor of a regular Romeo y Julieta. It seems they picked the best tobacco leaves for this special edition. Soon, this year, is the year of the Tiger. It's going to be made by H. Upman, and I'm going to smoke it too. Okay? The draw is fantastic. The flavor is fantastic. The smell is fantastic. I'm just loving this cigar so far, and it's only like half an inch. I'm gonna keep working, puffing on my cigar, and hopefully it gives me a long ash, because this is a fine tobacco, beautiful, delicious cigar. I just need a long ash. Let's see how it goes. Check the volume of every puff. It gives me a nice big volume that fill my mouth with these beautiful flavors. Check this out. Especially when you do the retronasal smoking, Retroneso is keep the smoke in your mouth, like if you were doing yoga. Make it pass through your nose, and little by little, some smoke coming out of your mouth, a little bit of smoke coming out through your nose. Then in that way, we are using everything, the nose, the palate, the tongue, and then we are able to catch deeper flavors in the cigar. For the moment, I am not pairing with anything because I'm just discovering the cigar, but now, after an inch, I'm gonna decide what I'm going to pair it with. Guys, I am almost starting the second half, and look at this ash. The ash is giving us, is showing the structure of the tobacco. So it's a very, very well done cigar. Expertise in the manufacture of the cigar is very evident. So look at that ash. At some point I was tempted to correct because it was burning a little bit more one side than the other, but I decided not to do it because I just want to see if by itself it is able to correct the burning, and it's working perfectly. Hopefully it doesn't fall off like most of the times. What can I say about the flavors? There is a little bit of bitterness in the flavors of this cigar, but it is not unpleasant. It reminds me the almonds, you know, the almond peel. I like it. There is no problem with that. It had to happen. The draw is perfect. It's not loose, it's not tight, it's just perfect. I haven't paired it with anything because I am enjoying that much this cigar that I don't want to mix it with anything. On the last third, maybe I'm gonna get something to pair it with, but so far, so good. What else can I tell about this? Is it worth it to pay the 16 to 1800 pesos, the $80 to $90 for this cigar? I think it's worth it because there are not too many in the market. Better than a White Churchill. I wouldn't say it's better, but it is different. It doesn't taste like a regular Romeo y Julieta. At this point, I am going to correct it. Why? Because I want to get a fresh start. Right now, I am using the torch. This is when it becomes handy, the torch lighter. I don't put it very close to the cigar, just the point of the flame. Okay. But look at the cone. The cone is heading out. When the ash falls off, it's important to check if the cone is coming out or if the cone is getting into the cigar. The best is that the cone is coming out. So this is going to be a fresh start on the second half and almost reaching the last third. It's no kind of sweet smoke. I don't feel too much the roasted coffee beans that are very characteristic of the Romeo y Julieta. Finally, I made my choice. Probably it's too late. I'm on the last third, but I decided that I'm going to pair this cigar with Bihique. No, Hibiki. Hibiki. Probably Hibiki goes well with Bihique as well, but no. This Japanese whiskey, Hibiki, is the lucky one. So I am going to pair it with my cigar, and let's see. I'm in heaven. The smell is sweet, floral, fruity. Smells a little bit like apple. Oaky. Let's see. No, it's not the best choice. The whiskey by itself is really good, the cigar by itself is really good, but when I combine these two, it increases the bitterness of the cigar. So I'm going to keep enjoying the whiskey by itself, but I guess I just would drink water or maybe a black tea. I'm gonna try with black tea. Don't go anywhere. Let me prepare my tea. Alright guys, I am in the last third. I am about to finish my cigar and I'm still trying to pair it with something. Sometimes the point is the cigar is that good that sometimes it doesn't need anything. So I try with black tea. I infuse it for only 3 minutes so we don't have that much bitterness. What I like about pairing with black tea is that it's washing my palate, so it cleans my palate and it makes the next puffs very genuine, very clear. And I love it. It's nice with the black tea. But also I made a espresso coffee. Yeah. With the black tea, it enhances the flavors. The flavors are more neat. They are cleaner, okay? But with this espresso coffee, I used Licor 43, Licor 43. And I like it too. You get a little sweetness of the liquor, and then all the remember this Romeo y Julieta, it's very characteristic, the roasted coffee beans flavors. So this and this is the perfect pairing. That's what I would smoke it with. Espresso coffee, with a little bit of Licor 43, Licor 43, and that's a beautiful combination. But as I said before, I also liked it with the black tea because it gives me a neat sensation of the flavors of the cigar. So now, those are my choices. That's what I propose. That's what I offer. And you guys, you make your decision. You decide what you pair it with. I'm just trying to enjoy my cigar the best way and trying to share it with you. So I'm gonna keep smoking. I have to say it's worth to try it. It's not gonna be easy to find it anymore, or hopefully you're able to find it. We have it here in Puerto Vallarta. Remember, El Gato Gordo Cigar Club. We have it. We still have this box and another box. But look for it into the Habanos Specialist, Habanos Point, Casa del Habano. These three places, they are official and you should trust them. Okay? This is all I have to say. Thank you very much for watching. Keep posted on our social network, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and now TikTok. TikTok is hard to get on TikTok, but watch us. Keep watching us. If you like it, thank you very much. Hopefully this is useful for you guys. Thank you. I'm gonna keep enjoying I'm gonna keep enjoying the last part of my cigar, which is the best. Have a good night.